I'm Michael Gelfand. I'm president of Terra Vista Management, the company that manages Campland. Campland originally opened in 1969. My father started a company that in 1975 purchased the lease for Campland, and we've been managing it ever since.
I'm Ranger Dave. I've been working here at Campland a little over 15 years. Family friendly fun, what that means to me is a safe environment.
We can come with our kids and their bikes and their skateboards, and they can roam freely.
It's a friendly environment for kids and pets, and they can run around here like they don't get to do anywhere else.
It just feels like home. I mean, everybody's super friendly. There's so much to do.
I like to ride my bike around the campsites, and I like to go swimming in the pool and the beach.
We like to golf cart around. You like the golf cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we like to go swimming. You like swimming?
Yeah.
You like the playground?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like it all.
They have the yoga. They have horseshoes.
We go swimming. We go out on the paddle boats.
It's convenience camping. You have a laundromat, you have a store, you have pools, you have jacuzzis, you have Mission Bay, you can kayak, you can rent paddle boats.
Arts and crafts is really laid back and it's cool, and you have a lot of little kids that come, and it's like really fun.
My favorite activity would probably have to be dodgeball, just because it gets so intense and everyone looks forward to it so much.
My favorite activity are the bands. It brings everybody together to have a good time and to socialize, get to know one another.
We have fire rings and picnic tables and a place for families to go out and barbecue and enjoy themselves and have a huge family reunion experience.
I grew up pretty much at Campland because my family has been involved in its management for 3 generations now. One of the most unique aspects of Campland is the multi-generational feeling that it has, where you have generations of families who have been coming here year after year.
This summer will be our 47th year camping at Campland. Our kids don't want to go anyplace else than Campland. All 4 boys are now married. They come with their kids.
I used to come here when I was younger as a kid, and now I have, kids myself, so I'm actually coming back, and it's been a great experience.
I have 3 boys, and they have grown up coming here, and now that they're in college, they still want to come on their breaks to Campland.
In 1979, we started implementing environmental policies into our operations. We've had recycling here going back to that time. We cut out the use of toxic herbicides, fungicides, pesticides. We're right next door to the Kendall Frost Preserve, and so we've cooperated with people who manage the preserve since that time.
Without a clean, healthy bay, we wouldn't have the clean, healthy environment for all of our kids and families to swim in and enjoy the bay.
Campland is more than just a place to set up your tent or to bring in a trailer or park your RV. It's a complete experience, but a key part of that experience is the proximity to the water, to open your tent or open your RV and find all that Mission Bay has to offer right at your doorstep in an affordable way, in a family-friendly environment. That's something that generations of our campers really treasure.
It's the bay activities and the safe camping and the affordable camping that bring us back year after year.
Where else can you have this? There's nowhere else in the state really that is like this, that caters to the kids and has water access and a safe environment.
It's a place where you can go and be a kid. It's a place where adults can go and actually relax on a vacation.
It's about the family. It really is. It's about the kids. When you come in here, the kids take over, and that's the beauty of it.
We love it because the children and grandchildren are here.
We need a place like this to continue.
We love Campland. We love Campland. We love Campland.
There you go, bye.